Ancient thinkers like Anaxagoras taught that observing the sky and the world brings us closer to understanding order in chaos. Heraclitus added, everything flows, everything changes. Instead of endless scrolling, take 10 minutes to walk, simply observing the movement of life around you. This is not just a break. It's ancient philosophy motivation for embracing change and finding your place in the eternal flow. Remember, phenomena are visions of the invisible hiding behind the everyday. Instead of simply dismissing things, Stoics offered something deeper. Epictetus, a philosopher who was once a slave, taught us to divide the world into two parts: what we can control and what we cannot. Our thoughts, judgments, desires, those are ours. The thoughts of others, the weather, the outcomes of our actions, those are not. In the modern world, this means stopping the worry over likes, criticism, or things that have already happened. Instead, focus 100% of your energy on the quality of your work and your reactions. This is not just a path to simplicity, it's a path to unshakable calm. Instead of endless self-examination, Plato's student Aristotle proposed a practical tool, the idea of the golden mean. He argued that every virtue is a balance between two extremes. For instance, courage is the mean between cowardice and reckless bravery. Generosity lies between stinginess and extravagance. Practice this daily. Before making important decisions, ask yourself, where are the extremes here, and where is my golden mean? Buon, this is personal development philosophy for balanced actions and a harmonious character. Fear often arises from ignorance. The philosopher Epicurus taught that the main goal of life is ataraxia, or a state of complete peace of mind, free from anxieties. It is achieved not through struggle, but through understanding. Epicurus rationally argued that we should not fear death because while we are, it is not. And when it is, we are not, or the wrath of gods. In the modern world, this means combating irrational fears through knowledge. Afraid of public speaking? Learn techniques. Worried about the future? Make a plan. Happiness is the tranquility that arises from clarity of mind.
We've gathered wisdom, learned to analyze ourselves, and found harmony. But how do we turn all this into a real breakthrough? The answer is simple: through complete, absolute focus. The modern world calls this a flow state. It is that magical moment when time disappears, and you completely dissolve into your task. But this is not a new idea. Ancient philosophers practiced this continuously. They called it theory, not as in a hypothesis, but as in deep contemplation, when the mind is free from external noise and capable of seeing the truth. Our modern world is an enemy of deep thought. Every few minutes, your phone demands your attention, distracting you from what really matters. Try the focus ritual. Dedicate 1 hour a day. Turn off your phone, close all unnecessary tabs. Let others know not to disturb you. Create your fortress of silence. It will feel strange at first. Your mind will rebel. But then, it is in this silence that your best ideas will come to you. It is here you'll find solutions to problems that have troubled you for months. As a philosopher might say, you cannot hear the voice of wisdom while the crowd is screaming around you. And here we are at the finale. You have knowledge and focus. But wisdom without action is just a beautiful theory gathering dust on the shelves of your mind. Every philosopher we discussed today was a person of action. Socrates drank poison, but did not betray his ideas. Diogenes lived in a barrel to prove his philosophy. Their lives were their strongest argument. What does a bold step look like in our lives? It is not necessarily risking everything you have. It is an action aligned with your true values, despite the fear. It might be one conversation you've been avoiding, one letter you were afraid to send, one small project you finally start instead of just dreaming about it. Here's your final challenge: the one-step rule. Each day, take one small action that scares you a little but brings you closer to your goal. Don't think about the entire mountain you need to climb. Just take one step. It is this movement, this action, that signals the universe about the seriousness of your intentions. And as the ancient Romans said, fortune favors the bold. The universe rewards courage, not comfort. So there it is, the success formula, tested over millennia. It is not magic. It's wisdom. Observe the world to find your place in the flow. Focus only on what you can control. Seek your golden mean in every decision. Harmonize life through creativity. Achieve peace by overcoming fears with knowledge. Dive into the deep flow to find brilliant ideas. And most importantly, act boldly by taking one decisive step each day.
Apply this ancient wisdom today, and you will achieve far more than you can imagine. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Feel Good for more philosophy and motivation. Like this video if you found it helpful, and comment on which of these 7 ideas you will try to implement first. See you in the world of great ideas. Bye.